Good morning to you. It must be 5 o'clock somewhere out there. So that means it's time for another edition of Hardison's Tips. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison. Glad to be with you. And we do this for all of our brothers and sisters, whether they're a major account, key account, up and down the street, in home sales, copier sales, regular retail, and for that automotive sales. Glad to be with you on this beautiful Tuesday, the seventh day of December in 2021. For those who do not want to forget, this is the day that the Japanese attacked and surprised us at Pearl Harbor, and we vowed that we would never have this happen again. So maybe it would do well to read FDR's speech that he gave to the Congress on that day. But let's unpack this so you can get to work. Today, we're picking up on yesterday why sales managers don't coach. Now, the reason why we're bringing this up, this is a crucial time of year. People are leaving or will be fired by the end of December. We need to be ready for some new additions for 2022. So we always need to ensure that coach training includes a process and a structure for how coaching is supposed to happen within your organization. Ensure programming, including tools to support the process. So, management hasn't consistently had any expectations or accountability besides controlling the numbers. We see too many organizations that have implemented coaching training or coaching initiatives only to see it fall flat in 6 months, 12 months after the launch. Now, one reason for that hasn't been clear as an exception set regarding how often coaches should be doing their thing and what evidence will be used to show that coaching is currently going on. Now, the best thing that you can do if you're listening to me and you're a manager or an owner out there, the most successful coaching program, in my experience, are the ones where senior leaders have set clear expectations and accountability for coaching execution. Now, this can include many forms of evidence: coaching forums, field visit reports, online coaching tools, and it goes on and on. But the amount of and the quality of coaching depends on you and your organization. Keep in mind that it takes patience, patience in listening and learning skills. Salespeople, usually who are promoted up, don't have that patience. So, a key reason managers don't coach is that because of a difficult skill. They're not teachers, they weren't brought up with that discipline, how to learn, how to execute. In any busy or hectic pace of sales, it can be very challenging to adopt a coaching mindset, if you will, where the focus of asking questions, active listening, assuming the best interests, the manager needs to spend more time listening to the individuals on his or her team and respond and engage them in the solution instead of just telling them what to do differently, which will help achieve buy in. And that's where co development, that's where the leader and the team member bond. Great coaching skills that are practiced, that are practiced, that are practiced, that are practiced, and also improved on. Scenarios like role playing, case studies can be very effective in the learning skills in a safe environment instead of practicing on your precious customers or other employees who may get defensive because you took them away to be part of this coaching tool. Once a manager has an idea of practicing skill sets, it becomes easier to coach in the field. You see, coaching is a valuable skill that every sales manager should have in their toolkit. But by understanding some of the reasons why managers don't coach, you don't take measure to remedy these gaps and improve them frequently where quality of coaching within your organization. Coaching has to be what many organizations, many times the middle managers, are left out with no coaching and all just moved up because they were a great producer in sales. The number one thing now are change in the human capital. These middle managers are hired to put people on board, and they're the immediate face of the person that they hired, and they leave them out in the dark. What do I mean by that? If you hire them, onboard them. If you onboard them, give them success. How do we do that? Let's do old business 101. You think we can get up and listen to the newbies of what they're saying, whether they're practicing what to do when they're with the guest? And are you converting that over to one-on-one communications every day with their employees? Something as simple as that. Had you had a great day today? Is there anything in any area that I can assist you to get better at? We need to be involved. The more involved we are to our new employees, that's where true coaching begins. Once again, Brandon Hardison, President of Champion Strategies, on this beautiful Tuesday, the 7th day of December of 2021. And always imparting, you go out and you make it a champion day.